pick our own fates. If anybody would like to pick their own fate, we're going to set up a quick pick-a-pile. We'll do 2 piles. So let's do 3 piles. Let's make it exciting today. Okay. 2. 3. So we have 3 piles. Now we'll get some more messages. 2. 2. And last but not least, we're going to get a love card. Okay, so we have our 3 piles set here. Okay, we're going to do a pick-a-pile. We're going to choose three crystals, and what we're going to do is we're going to let you choose. We've got 3 piles here today. Got pile 1, which is an aventurine. Pile 2, which is an amethyst, purple. Pile 3, which is a carnelian, and that's brown. Okay, so we have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. I want you to kind of feel into these piles. I'm going to add one more thing, which is timing. So feel into these piles and tell me which pile you've chosen. You can put it inside of the chat box, or you can just keep it to yourself. I'll put it in the comments later for the replay. And now that you've chosen, let's pick our pile and start with pile number 1. Pile number 1, if you've chosen it, that's the green aventurine. And let's see what we have. We'll start with our messages. I'm planning on reaching out to you. See that a lot today. You are the love of my life. I wish I could be with you. Spiritual healing will raise your vibration. Okay? This is a past life love. This is your soulmate. Now, not to be confused with twin flame. Soulmates are a lot easier. And the current energy on this is confusion. All seekers of truth experience confusion. Ask the divine to give the answers that you need. Okay, so let's look at time frames. If I remember correctly, this was I'm planning on reaching out. Let's see time frame we have. If you've picked this, it's before the end of the year. And that's our reading for pile number 1. Pile number 2. Okay, that's the amethyst. If you chose the amethyst, your message is, I feel empty without you. You make me want to be a better person. When we look into each other's eyes, our souls become initialized. Darling, we must find balance before we can be one. Okay, some messages. Chemistry, there's a lot of chemistry here. The attraction you feel is mutual, so both of you are feeling this chemistry. And we have another synchronicity here. It's asking you to balance. One person is a little bit out of balance on this. And what is our relationship guidance here? Heart. You begin to feel your heart beat faster when you are close. Okay, let's look at timing on this. So if you have a question about timing and you pick this, your timing question, it says it will happen right before the summer months. So if you're up here in the northern hemisphere, that's coming up very soon. We're in spring. So that's your reading for those that picked amethyst. Okay, let's see. For anybody who would like their own cards pulled for them, just put your name into the chat window along with your significant other's name, and I will go ahead and pull some cards for you. There's no fee for it. Donations are accepted and appreciated, but not required. I just ask that you follow my channel. Okay, so let's look at the carnelian. This is pile 3 for those that chose it. So there's a third party, right? And for that, it could be family, it could be work, it could be school, it could be a lot of different things. Doesn't always mean it has to be another person. But they're still thinking, hey, can we start over? The universe is planning my return. Right? So they're thinking about it. You are my anchor, my storm, my hope, my love, my light. There's a lot of regret. Someone feels remorse for the way that they treated you. And then release. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. Okay, so what is our relationship guidance here? Love is in the air when Cupid's around. So that's giving you a lot of hope that that third party is maybe getting pushed aside and it's going to get released. Now let's look at timing for this read. Okay, for the people that got this, they're getting a little snarky, the spirits, and they says, what does your intuition feel the time frame is? That's the answer, right? So they don't want to give you an answer, they want you to feel into that answer. So hopefully one of those piles resonated. If it did, please mention it in the comments. Please, like, share, follow my channel. I also do have, for those that like YouTube as well, I have 2 YouTube channels where I do spiritual healing through light language and activations. And I have another channel where I'm only doing twin flame reads and activations. First one, Silver Fox Spiritual. The second one is called Silver Fox Spiritual Twin Flames, or if you want to find it, it's at SFS-TF, all lowercase. YouTube's kind of funky like that. They don't ignore case. So it has to be all lowercase or you won't find it.